Nithyanandam, Nityan, to all the participants, we all just had a wonderful vision of Bhagavan Veerabhadramurti manifesting in his very embodied form, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Swamiji. How did each of you like the darshan, and how did each of you experience? What did each of you experience? Can each of you post in the chat? Nityanandam, James Michael Beraya, Chandrasekharaya. Each of you can post. Ma Dhanalakshmi, Ma Jasi Wong, Ma Sumati Shanmatan. Each of you can post. How did you enjoy the darshan today?
How was the darshan for each and every one of you? I request all parents to post. How was it? Surupini, how was the darshan for you, ma? See, everyone is smiling so much. How was the darshan for all of you? I request all participants to post. James, Michael Baraya, Nithyanandam, can I request you to come on camera? Ma Alagamai Kasi, Ma Cheng Huang, Ma Li Miao. Request all participants to post. How was the darshan for all of you? It was awesome, ma. Very good.
Very good. Awesome. Okay.
Ma Gabriel Harris, Nithyananda man, nice to see you. How is Aya? How you and Aya? Yes, how are you, ma? And how is Devanaya? Yes, ma Ilka. Yes, James Aya. Okay, super. You have posted, okay?
Gabriel, Dhanalakshmi. How did each of you love the darshan? Okay, we are.
Ma, that's fine. Ma, Gabriel, no problem. I share you. Participate in the Paramashivoham program. Asking here in the you participate, ma. You will see like whatever that missing feeling you're having, the Swamiji will clear it out for you. Don't worry.
Okay. So, in that same space that all of us just witnessed the darshan, now Swamiji today has blessed us all with the Navakanda Yoga Samadhi. And throughout the day, and even during the darshan, Swamiji blessed us to how we can go beyond time, how we can conquer time, go beyond the past, present, and future, which currently binds us, but going beyond that. Swamiji has blessed us all. And in that very same space, we will all be managing the power of Akashic readings. Today, throughout the day, we did different levels, and we even did materialization. Now we will be doing the Akashic readings. The Akashic readings is be having the ability to access past, present, and future, access the cosmic archives where the past and future have been stored. How many of you are excited to manifest this power?
Come on. Who is excited to manifest this power? Yes. Well, all of us are in the darshan right now, right? The best thing you can do is manifesting the power right now, especially this beautiful power called Akashic reading. Literally, as all of us are in the oneness space at Swamiji, right? Literally, you can access the cosmic archives right now. It's that powerful. Very excited.
Yes. Okay. So in this round, what we will be doing is myself or Mahavirija, we will be telling you an incident, a specific incident in our life, which has happened in the past. And all of you were seeing in the Akashic readings, what was the date of that incident? And can I request each of you for this power to bring your Atmamurti if you don't have it with you right now? Please your Atmamurti and any Aushada or the Jnananjana. If you have the Jnananjana, that's better. If not, enter the energized Aushada. If you don't have that as well, just sit and you can do it for now with your third self. But if you have the Aushada and the Atmamurti, bring it. And you can apply the Jnananjana on both Swamiji's third eye and on your own third eye. Okay, so I hope you have been able to get your Atmamurtis and you have been able to apply the Jnananjana or the Aushadha on your third eye and on Swamiji's third eye. See, only an avatar, only an enlightened being can actually access cosmic archives. And Swamiji has blessed us all for being able to access these cosmic archives. And Swamiji is that portal. All of us need some portal to be able to access that higher dimension. And Swamiji is that portal for all of us. So, whatever, however, uh, we want to access the cosmic archives through Swamiji. That is why, for this power, the answers to see what's there in the Akashic readings, you will be seeing it through Swamiji's form, in Swamiji's form, in his Atmurti. And the answers, or like the Akashic records, will be revealed to you in golden letters. And you don't need to worry about any barriers, because the best part is any power manifestation, it appears to you in the language that you are comfortable with, in the language that you understand. If you're comfortable and you know, it will appear to you in English. It may, if you're comfortable in Sanskrit, it will appear in Sanskrit. If you're comfortable in Tamil, it will appear in Tamil. The even if it may be stored in Sanskrit or Prakriti or any of the old languages, in any language, for you it will be revealed in the language that you understand. So now, once we give you the incident, when you're scanning the date, please write down only whatever is shown to you in golden letters on the Atmamurti, on Swamiji's form. That is that is direct revelations from the Akashic readings. That is one way you can see, okay, this is coming from the Akashic record. That's one way you can find. So, shall we start now? I hope each of you have the items ready, the Atmamurti and the Jnana. Are all of you ready? If you can put it in the chat. Ma Harleen Gomes, Ma Yogagnana, Ma Julisila, Ma Tanya Devane, Ma Ilka, Ma Lisi Wong, Ma Dhanalakshmi, Ma Maluhya Mauna, Ma Gabriel, Ma Paramashanta Swarupini, Michael, James Michael Beraya. Okay. I hope all of you are ready. Start. So the first incident which each of you can start scanning, the day of when this incident happened is the date when my younger sibling, the day she born. She actually, like, there were quite a few things that happened that day. Like, we were getting ready even for like a competition, and then we went to the hospital. But what is the date of this? Can each of you start seeing? I request all of you to please state with Swamiji intensely. And you, with your eyes, just stare at Swamiji's three eyes. Stare at intensely at his form. And whatever appears to you in golden letters, stand it down.
Yes. Tell me, everyone. Sorry for the technical glitch.
Continue to connect with Swamiji intensely. With your three eyes, just stare at Swamiji's form intensely. Whatever appears to you, golden letters, start revealing them.
Okay. So let's now start verifying the answers. October 18, 1978. Okay. How about the rest of reference? Ma Gabriel, what did Swamiji show you, Ma? And Ma Priya, what did Swamiji show you? Ma Sumati, Ma Yogananda Rupini, Tanya, Ma Tessa. Yes, I request all participants what Swamiji show for each and every one of you.
Ma Sumati Shanmuganathan, Ma Gabriel, Ma Annapurni, Nithyananda, Ma Shavi Shankar, Ma Alagamai Kasi. Each of you can post.
March 2017, okay?
Come on, each of you can post. What did Swamiji reveal to you? What did you see in the Akashic records?
September, okay. I kept seeing kids happy and playing.
Okay.
Ma Gabriel, what did Devanaya see, Ma?
Come on, any other answers? Ma Haileen Gomez, what did you see, Ma? Ma Teresa, Ma Tanya Devane, Ma Alicia, Ma Yogananda Rupni, Patrick Painasaya, Nithyanandam. Each of you can post.
Okay, no problem, Ma Gabriel, no problem. Okay, so let's now verify the answers.
Okay, so the date, the answer for this incident, the date of this incident was June 20th, 2014. So this was the date of the incident when my younger sibling was born. And actually, Ma Gabriel, I think I know why you're seeing lots of kids. Well, as I said earlier, we were preparing for a competition, and it was like all of the Balasans, we were there, and I think even I was much younger that time, and all of us, it was like a group of all small kids, and my entire memory of that day was we were practicing for the yoga competition. Like it was a group of about 20 of us, and we were practicing for the yoga competition. All of us were small only, and it was quite fun. It was like the first yoga competition that we were preparing for, or the first competition we were preparing for, as the next day was International Yoga Day, and we were preparing, and then I got a call to go to the hospital for the delivery. So like that's my entire memory of that day. And you're seeing lots of kids, like lots of kids were there. It was about a group of 20 of us practicing, and of course around us even the other balasans were there, and kids were there. So that's good. You saw more detailed the incident itself. Okay. Yes, that's great. Okay, shall we do another round?
Okay, that's nice. So Eric is all okay now. So I'm going to be giving a date for all of you. So Eric is all of you to scan and reveal the day I joined Gurukul. The day I joined the Nithyananda, the day I joined Gurukul. Yeah. So let's all start. My Gabriel. Okay. My Gabriel, why don't you ask KAILASA to come? Like it'll be nice, like all of us to sitting together manifesting powers. Like, he also will feel the confidence within himself. Okay. So for the date for all the participants is okay. So the day when I joined Gurukul. So I clearly remember because so many things happen on that day. So I request all participants now to scan the exact date. Which day did I join the Gurukul? So I request all participants now, please close your eyes. Then start chanting the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham
Densely chant the Mahavakya, connect to Swamiji. And whatever is revealed to you in golden letters, start revealing that. Okay, so I request each of you to please relax now. And you can post your answers in the chat. What did Swamiji reveal to you? What did you see in the Akashic records? Okay, James Michael Beraya has put September 16, 2016. Okay. Ma Gabriel has put, Ma, were you 5 years old when you joined?
Okay. 3rd May.
Ma Gabriel, why don't you scan and see? What was the date you saw? Or did you see any other details? Ma Disiwang, Ma Sumati Shanmuganathan, Ma Margarita Vasconcelos, Ma Jayalakshmi. Each of you can post.
You saw me, but very little. Okay.
Okay, Ma Disiwang has put
I was very
September.
happy. Okay. September 1st, 2019. Okay. How about for Devanayama? Oh, no
Okay.
problem.
No issues.
Okay. So let me reveal the answers for all the participants. So the day I joined Gurukul was 20th August 2012. So I was 7 years old at the time. So 20th August 2012. And I could understand why James Sayer was able to say 16 because it was on the 16th I landed on Adi Kailash. I mean, like the 16th, on 16th August, I landed in Adi Kailash, and 4 days after the Tuni, I joined the Gurukul.
That's nice. Okay. Shall we do one more round?
And okay, yes, I was
Yes.
really small. Yes, I was really small at the time, and I was 7 years old. Yeah, like actually, we had like a age period, like from which time to which age to which age you should be in Gurukul. So at the time, the compulsory age for you to join Gurukul was 7 years old. So immediately, as soon as I turned 7, my mom said, "Come, let's put you into Gurukul. You're not going to continue school outside anymore." So she put me into the Gurukul.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So now, can I request all of you now to let's do another round.
Okay. Okay, so let's do one more round. Okay, I request all participants to pose okay, I request all of you to scan and reveal what's Ma Madhura's age right now at the moment.
Can I request all of you to scan? What okay, what was the day before I joined Gurukul and what happened? What was happening on that day? Actually, see, let me tell you something. I had joined initially earlier than this date, what I'm asking you to scan. I had joined for about 2 months and I had gone back to enrich more people and I had joined again officially. Like I had actually decided, yes, I'm going to come back on this date and I joined. So, what happened the day before I joined Gurukul? Can I request all of you to scan the date and you can even reveal the details of the incident, details of what happened, whatever you're able to see. So, can all of you start now? Please connect to Swamiji. Whatever is revealed to you in the Akashic readings as golden letters on Swamiji's form, you can put that. The whatever the incident, the details of whatever was happening, anything, any of the happenings that happened the day before I joined Gurukul, and even the date when I joined Gurukul, you can reveal all of the details, whatever Swamiji reveals to you.
I never knew why.
Whatever Swamiji reveals to you, whatever you see in golden letters, you can start posting that.
Okay, Ma Gabriel, you posted. We're riding your bike and fell down. It happened right before your family had thrown you a party.
Shiva Temple Darshan, okay. What was the date and any other details? Okay. August 20th, 2018, you see a big tree, then falling and thunder, okay. What else? Ma Gabriel, James Aya, then Ma Lissy Wong, what do you see? Each of you can start posting your answers. Okay, this is exciting.
Ma Priyat Supreme, what did Swamiji show you, Ma?
15th of July, okay. You wore a white fancy gown dress for a ceremony party, okay. Come on, any other answers? Before I reveal the answer, this is quite interesting, all the answers. Ma Tanya Devani, Ma Madhurya Mauna, Ma Jayalakshmi. Ma Priyatma Swarupini. Okay. So shall I reveal the answer now? So it's actually quite a long story, but I'll try making it short. The date was February 2nd. February 3rd, I joined, and February 2nd, 2013, I had joined. But actually, Ma Gabriel, 2012 July, I had joined Gurukul. Like I had actually gone to Gurukul for about 1.5 to 2 months when my parents had gone for the Kailash Yatra with Swamiji. So I had my admission was done in July, and when they came back from the Kailash Yatra, actually they had asked me if I want to continue to stay in Gurukul or if I want to come back to the US and do my studies there. And I had told I loved Gurukul, so I was like I want to stay in Gurukul here, but I haven't told my friends in US. So I'll come back to US, I'll tell them about Gurukul and that I'm coming to Gurukul and maybe even ask them to join. And then I'll come back on February 3rd. This is like literally exactly what I said. And I went back to US, and after that, of course, I didn't join school. I was being homeschooled, and I continued the Gurukul practices. And I came for the Cruise Inner Awakening and Genius in 2012 December. And after the program, for the January month, I was in my grandparents' house, like in Bangalore itself. And actually, what happened was, Ma Gabriel and Ma Wang, both of you have said party and like a celebration, right? It was not on February 2nd, but on January 30th, we had like a half year birthday celebration kind of thing. Like all the neighbors had come and they cut the cake. It was like just a small celebration. And because they knew, okay, in few days I'm going to go to Gurukul. So all of the neighbors just neighbors and some cousins, relatives, they gathered and they cut the cake. So that was the party we had on January 30th. And February 2nd, what happened was, so February 3rd was the date that I had told. For even till date, I don't know what reason it is, but I told February 3rd, and February 2nd, actually, during this time, the Allahabad Kumbh Mela was starting. And my mom, she was going for the Kumbh Melas. Swamiji said to come, and she was going to travel with the Adinavasis, with the Kailasavasis for the Kumbh Mela, and all the Kailasavasis were leaving on February 2nd. And because it was, we had already decided, okay, I'm going to be joining Gurukul, and it was like this plan was clashing. The train to Allahabad from Bangalore is going to leave on February 2nd. So my mom, she decided, okay, she's going to leave me in Gurukul on 2nd itself and take the train. Sorry, I think the train was on February 3rd morning. So she wanted to leave me in Gurukul on the 2nd. So I had packed everything and I was completely ready. But unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know whether it was unfortunate or fortunate, but by the time the taxi came, the taxi got delayed, and by the time it came for us to go to the Adinam, it already became about evening time. And it takes 1 or 2 hours to actually travel to the Adinam. And the principal of Gurukul said that the kids can join only after, like in the morning time, until a certain time only, we can accept the kids to like come in. So that day I couldn't go to Virdi, and she told, because my admission is already done, somebody else can drop me. If my mom needs to leave to Allahabad, somebody else can drop me. That's totally fine. The parents don't need to be there. So that is what happened, and so all of this was happening. And then the next day morning, February 3rd, early in the morning, my mom left for Allahabad, and with my grandparents, I went to Biddi and I joined Gurukul. And so this is the entire thing. And Ma Wang and Ma Gabriel, you have gotten party, which is like just 2-3 days before that. But actually, that was one thing that I said, okay, let me go tell all my friends that I'm joining Gurukul and let me celebrate my birthday with them and come. So this was that celebration. So that's nice. And July I was there in Gurukul. July 2012 I was in Gurukul.
Yes.
So yes.
Yes, Ma Priyat Rupni, yes, both of us joined Gurukul at a very young age. Like I joined Gurukul when I was 7, and yeah,
Yes, even
she
I
too
joined when I
also
was
joined
7.
Gurukul when she was 7 too. Yeah. From then on, we have been growing up with Swamiji. Yes.
Okay. So now shall we all had a very exciting power manifestation. I was very excited. And now shall we all enter into the next session of the day in that same space? Actually, start playing with the power. Now that you all of you are initiated, and you even can, like Swamiji has initiated us all into Navakara Yoga Samadhi, and how we are learning how we can conquer time, right? So start playing with this power. You can partner up with your friends or your family members, and you can just get random questions and start seeing the Atmurti and manifesting the power. You can start playing with the power. Ma Gabriel, you're actually getting like more deeper into the incidents of what happened.
Yeah. Yes. So with this, let's now move ahead to the next session, where Swamiji is going to be deeply expanding about time-space continuum. Well, it sounds a bit scientific, right? But this is actually something to do with this. How to experience the time-space continuum Swamiji is going to be expanding on. So let's now listen to the deeper truth by Swamiji himself. That
very recently modern day scientists are trying to understand how to influence the space, how space can be manipulated to make our lives more comfortable and better. But thousands and thousands of years ago, Hindus had clear knowledge. This time-space balancing itself and the speed of the light is constant, and the continuum of time-space balancing itself almost like eternal. All these are known to Hindus long before, thousands and thousands of years before. I'll add some more truths. Thoughts can travel using space as medium. Anything which has a mass can influence space, through that can influence anything established in the space. Let me be more clear and straight. Just through your thought, power of cognition, the power of your inner space, Chidambara, you can influence anything established in the space, whether sun or the moon or the universe or the black hole or the Big Bang, anything established in the space can be influenced through the power of your inner space. Contemplate on this. So understand, every dimension, when it enters into the lower level dimensions, it manifests intense power. Now, I want you to understand, time and space is independent intelligence and power. I'll give you simple understanding, very raw, crude, down to earth, simplest understanding. You just try to internalize this one understanding. I'll help you to go through the whole initiation and make you manifest this power. I commit with you. Just understand this one. Time is as alive as your skin. If you believe, cognize, your skin is alive. If somebody massages your skin, you feel good. If somebody cuts it, you feel bad, pain. How much your skin is alive, that much, I should say little more than, much more than that, time is alive skin of the cosmos. Listen, where your skin ends, the skin of the cosmos, which is called time, starts. Actually, your skin and the skin of the cosmos both always touch each other. You can't be away from cosmos. Understand this? Where your skin ends, exactly that is the spot time starts. Time is the skin of the cosmos. Time is the skin of the cosmos. How you have a nervous system which passes the thought currents inside you. Same way the cosmos has a nervous system which passes its decisions and thought currents, that is the space. Your skin is alive. Your nervous system keeps you living. The equivalent of your skin for the cosmos is time. Equivalent of your nervous system for the cosmos is space. Anybody who has a background in Vedas, Ayurveda, these three fields, Veda, Ayurveda, Yoga, if you have a knowledge, basic knowledge, you will see I am just cutting across all the three layers, all the three knowledge and revealing these truths. Listen. The cosmos skin, time, how you inhale and exhale through your skin decides your aging or anti-aging. You can see I am continuously anti-aging, means growing younger and younger. The more and more years pass, the more and more my ability to be in samadhi and manifest the higher and higher energies and dimensions is exploding. My performance is increasing. Age is neither tiring nor boring or frustrating. It's only making me more and more younger, excited, healthy, active, energetic, alive. I'm actually feeling excited. Constantly to do what I was doing for last 40 years. At least last 25 years we have a document. The same type of webinars, classes, initiations, spiritual work. We have 25 years of photographic, videographic documents available. And still I may be doing 100 more years, at least. Maybe more, but at least 100 more years. But I am not at all feeling tired or bored or even thinking that, oh, same thing I have to do again, 100 more years. No, I am only more excited. How many more new things I am going to bring it out to the world? Just because of this one secret. Listen to this secret. I know consciousness goes on rejuvenating the skin of the cosmos called time, that rejuvenated skin time is entering into my skin and constantly rejuvenating me. Listen, your yesterday morning 4 o'clock and today morning 4 o'clock is not same. Stop getting this idea of monotonous. There is nothing called monotonous. Every second, the skin of the cosmos called time is fresh and it enters into your skin, makes it fresh. I constantly inhale the cosmos skin through my skin, cosmos's nervous system into my nervous system. You can use the word cosmos or God, Paramashiva. See, Paramashiva's skin is time. Constantly inhale Paramashiva's skin into your skin. Paramashiva's nervous system is space. Constantly be inspired by the space of the Paramashiva in your space. Paramashiva's direct message from KAILASA. The dimension of Chidabhasa of the universe, where the activism of Chit and absolute pure existential reality of Chit. Listen, the activism of Chit, we call it as Shakti. Its pure existence of Chit is called Paramapurusha. These two together, in its pure being space and intense doing space, both together, is the dimension of Chidabhasa. That space of Chidabhasa is the source of all these 5 dimensions of the universe: length, breadth, depth, time, space. Because modern day scientists are trying to use 2 different words, time and space, I am also using the same way, but in reality, time and space is a single sheet. One edge is called time, another edge is called space. There is no watertight compartment or clear fourth wall built between these two. As I said, for some people, that same 100-meter cloth, 70-meter will be time, 30 will be space. For some, the 30-meter will be time and 70-meter will be space. That the time, space, both are same sheet. imagine. I can even use the word sheath. Avarana. Sheath. Sheath is also apt word. Please understand. This time and space continuum if you master this time and space continuum, which is simple, it is not complicated, I tell you. Many things which is too simple, we want to be just complicating it. Just sheer arrogance or suicidal mode. Like this only, what is there? What can be done? For some people, 70 meter is time and 30 meter is space. For some people, 30 meter is time, 70 meter is space. For some people, even only 2 meter is time and 98 meter is space. For some people, 98 meter is time and 2 meter is space. Listen. When the length dimension starts manifesting its possibilities in all its multiple level, it gives birth to breadth dimension. When the length dimension and breadth dimension both starts manifesting all its possibilities in multiple level, it gives birth to depth dimension. When the length dimension, depth dimension, breadth dimension, all three starts giving birth to all the infinite dimensions of them in multiple levels, in all possibilities, spontaneously and simultaneously, they give birth to the dimension called time. When length, breadth, depth, time, all four starts exploding, expanding, simultaneously, spontaneously, manifesting all its possibility in all dimensions, it gives birth to the dimension called space. Understand? Every time I initiate you, I put the seed in your space dimension. So it just occupies your whole being and starts manifesting. Starts manifesting as samadhi, as enlightenment, as joy, as bliss, as state of Paramashiva, as space of Paramashiva, as powers of Paramashiva. Understand? Length functions in length. Breadth functions as breadth. Depth functions as length, breadth, depth. Time functions as circle. Space exists, does not function, but can be winded up into consciousness, chit. Devi, Parashakti, Prakriti She is established on Chit and manifests like Parashakti is sitting on Paramashiva's lap. She is established in Chit but manifests that length, breadth, depth, time, space. Time and space are from Prakriti. That is the answer for your first part. The question is so. The second part of your question, which is having more sattva guna? I should say space is absolute sattva, but don't start judging time as something lower than space. Sometimes you need little rajas and tamas for circling. See, time has its purpose to exist. It has its own purpose. So to complete its purpose, it needs little rajas and tamas. So don't judge. First thing, drop this neo-Vedantic stupid ideas of tamas and rajas are something lower than sattva. Understand? Sattva is needed for your higher level of existence. But you are not expected to hate rajas and tamas. One of the major binarification of great Hinduism is done by this modern day Neo-Vedantis Max Mullerian translation. See, you need sattva, you need to be established in sattva, but you will never be established in sattva if you think rajas and tamas are something lower than you, because anything you think is lower than your need, you will continuously be hating and fighting with them. Indirectly, you will be developing more and more rajas and tamas in the name of love for sattva. Understanding sattva's need, understanding the place of rajas in Prakriti and place of tamas in Prakriti makes you intelligent sattvic being. Do not make this binary, subtle assumptions which even you don't spell it out to you. This question, Tamal Tarun, please understand, this question has an underlying contempt about tamas and rajas. I know you love me too much and we have a beautiful, very sweet relationship. That is why I am revealing. Please don't be hurt. I am not hurting you. There is an underlying thought current which is having more sattva guna. Understand? When you ask which is having more sattva guna, space or time, relationship between time and space externally is based on continuity, internally based on intensity. Anything planted consciously in space becomes reality in time. Anything continuously planted in time gets into space. length by its infinite possibility multiplication. Listen. Infinite possibility multiplication. Mark this word. If you work only in one line, you expand in that one possibility. But if you decide, no boundary for me, I will expand in all infinite directions, infinite possibility multiplication. Listen. If you say, oh, I am busy in becoming an entrepreneur, so I can't care about health and I will have a big pot belly, dump all the junk food, no time for yoga, gym or anything. I am a great entrepreneur. At the age of 40, Monday morning blew up, over. Especially NRIs. Hey, take care of your food. You are eating shit and junk for which your body, your DNA, your whole genetical structure or your digestion system, nothing was prepared. Understand? NRIs, mark my words, less you eat, more you will live long. These words are specifically for NRIs, Indians who are not living in India, especially the NRIs who are living in countries like USA, Europe, Dubai, Canada. Listen, you have too much of junk in your life. Stop eating. As much as possible, reduce eating. Find some excuse to stop eating. You call it Pradosha Vratam or Ekadasi Vratam, whatever Vratam, Nirahara Samyama, but stop eating. You will live long, healthy. Listen. If you work only on one line, you are expanding only on that one possibility. If you decide, I will expand in all my possibilities, the multiplication in all your possibility. It is possible. First understand, it is possible. You can have healthy six-pack body and billion-dollar business, absolutely unclutched, enlightened state, everything happening stress-free, spontaneously, simultaneously. I am not igniting your greed. I am just igniting your speed. I am not igniting your greed through these words. I am just igniting your speed through these words. I don't make you greedy. I make you responsible. Listen. This infinite possibility expansion for this, I give you some tips. All the time, be like a child, parapara. How a child tries to be involved, active in everything. Morning when you get up, jump, go and make your own coffee. Make your own tooth powder. Go and get the neem stick and haritaki and charcoal powder, little salt, mix and brush. Learn to pluck your own flowers and do puja. More and more things become alive, bubbly. Make garlands. Don't tell me, oh, I have $1 billion business. I don't have time to make garlands. Instead, Swamiji, I will make enough money and give garland in gold itself for you. Please have that. Let me focus. Let me be intelligent and be smart. I'll make $1 million and make a golden mala flower garland for you and offer it. Why don't you accept that? That is more productive for you and KAILASA for world than me plucking flowers every day. If you calculate, it's half an hour time. In half an hour per day, I make $100,000 deal, and half an hour I have to make everyday garland and put it on you. If I spend the same half an hour, I'll make $1 million deal and make a beautiful 10 kg gold haram for you and offer it. Why don't you accept that? That's more productive for you, KAILASA, in all possibility. No. I'm saying clear no. If you can spend half an hour plucking garland, flowers and making garland and offering, I tell you the kind of the space you will carry. Instead of $1 million deal per hour, you will make $1 billion deals. First things first. You may be capable of billion and making million because you are not making the garland with your own hands. More and more hands on. I tell you, only first 1 month it will feel very difficult. Now you have enough time for the first 1 month trial and error. That is why I am saying past has influence over your future only if you are consciously choosing the same taste, or not choosing anything and lazily lying down. Even if you are lazy, the past will automatically repeat because of its very own heaviness on your inner space, chit. So listen. One conscious decision has so much power. I want you to know, one conscious decision has so much power. Especially the weight of the past sits on your muscle memory. Power of decision is in your biomemory. So, when you leave the body, the weight of the past drastically reduces. You can just take off. Especially if you heard all these truths when you are in the body. Now itself, if you heard all this and gets inside your system, I'll tell you very point blank, the truth. Nothing exists other than Shiva, the existence, auspicious, iruppu, Chit, Shiva. Now, when I uttered this word Shiva, the vibration you experience, that source, actually that vibration came from the very source which exists. Shiva, 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 Shiva. Shiva, 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 Shiva. If you need, record it in your mobile phone, keep it as a ringtone. Shiva, 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 Shiva. That source of this vibration, only that exists. And if you start liking this vibration, liking the source of this vibration, which is auspiciously present forever, auspiciously present forever, only that exists. Out of that only you make your body, like how the clay tie you make. If you have done any doll or toy or Ganapati with clay, how you make the clay and take the clay and make whatever you want. Like that, that Shiva, you take that Shiva and start making whatever you want. Just like a Leela. One thing I want you to know deeply, you have extraordinary willpower and energy than you can imagine. Listen. Extraordinary power than you can imagine. All